definitely made a mountain out of this molehill by, you know, the managing the clock really well, making it tough on the Rough Riders.
And just as I said,
man,
I wasn't trying to predict that one at all. I think that's the second goal now for Paige Ashbell, as that one pinged off the post and went back into the net.
Is that a voodoo doll you're playing with over there? What's going on?
I don't know. I've got a tack. I'm poking myself. So maybe my doll is being injured. Boy, that would be so weird. But either way, it's now 3-2. And keeping all six skaters out there on the ice. The head coach, Erica Spaeth. Somehow Colorado wins the draw. They've got less than 8 seconds to get something going. A shot towards the net, a rebound opportunity, and a shot on net. And again, it's not completely loose, and there's going to be a whistle with 1.2. My goodness.
Wow.
Kennedy Telegani had an absolute beauty of a chance to get this one tied up. With very minimal time on the clock, she just couldn't quite shake loose the defender on her. So with 1.2 left, they got to win the draw. They do. Here comes a shot, just not in time. I don't think it was going to get it in either. That one off the stick of Paige Ashbell, who would score the first and last goals of this game. But my goodness, it became entertaining. And late, it would be some goals scored on the power play and 4-on-4 for Surrey.
Well, credit them for making something productive happen once pulling the goalie finally after getting a face-off in their attacking zone. But time was their enemy in this case, it looked like.
No doubt. Yeah. It's easy now to have some 20/20 hindsight and say, wow, why didn't you pull her a little sooner? Because they got, effective there off the draws with their shots on net, almost nearly tying it up at the very, very end. But time expired, so we're quickly going to go over those goals for you. Paige Ashbell scoring the first one of the game, getting an assist from Kendall Newberry. Somehow Kendall still is listed as the primary assist on that goal. So, it's not a bad game for a netminder if you're on the score sheet. Gail Snyder getting the secondary assist. That came pretty early in the contest, but not too long after that, the Falcons would make a response of their own. Tessa Younger, the assistant captain, scoring. The assist coming to the other assistant captain, Duchik. Emily Duchik there. Then no scoring at all through the second period, and special teams would eventually be the difference as the first power play opportunity for the Surrey Falcons. They would eventually bury it in the net. Britlin Drayson poking it home. Paige Robinson getting the assist there, as well as Pirya Sidhu. And Sidhu, this is her only point of the game, but I think we have to mention what a strong game she had.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she was involved in many of the chances that were created throughout the game, actually. I mean, she was definitely a difficult player to defend against, yeah.
And some of those chances was just her bringing the puck inside of the zone and then letting her offense get to work around her. So tip of the cap there to Pirya Sidhu, but also a nice tip of the cap to Pirya Sandhu. Had a nice game herself. Not as good, though.
Well, I mean, as a team collectively, they stuck to their guns, played their system. Second period, I was a little bit hesitant to comment on the, working the puck in deeper on the boards play, because they might get one or two passes in and then turn the puck over because they're not getting the support they need against the boards to work that system. But, I mean, they kept possession away from the Rough Riders long enough to close out this game, and that's what's important.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's what you need to do. So that power play goal would give them a 2-1 lead, and then with some 4-on-4 play, it would be the captain, Sadie Stopler, who got an assist from Sandhu. So both Sidhu and Sandhu got on the board with assists. And then a very, very late goal with the 6-on-5 coming off the stick of Paige Ashbell. So she had 2 goals in this game, and the assist coming from the captain, Telegani. So what an exciting matchup. Any extra final thoughts for us, Brian?
I think we've summed it up sufficiently, yes.
I would agree as well. I guess Heska, really nice job in net. So too was Newberry. Newberry facing 35 shots, stopping 32 of them. Heska stopping 29 of the 31 that she faced. So on behalf of my broadcast partner, Brian Dickerson, my name is Louis Geis. Thank you very much for watching this Black Dog Enterprises production of the 14th Annual Girls and Women's Martin Luther King Tournament. Repeating the final score for you one more time in this 19 AAA matchup. The visiting Lady Rough Riders 2 and those home Surrey Falcons, 17 girls Surrey Falcons 3. More great action from the Martin Luther King girls and women's tournament to come. And of course, championship Monday tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll catch you then.